All right. All right, all right. Oh, baby. Shit, I cracked that up. Gang, 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 gang. Is it better? Is that better? Okay. Woo! Almost major technical error. What's up, people? Good people. Good people. How you doing tonight? Saturday Night Rib Fry, ladies and gentlemen. Shinyribs at your service. Right back here, once again, at Shinyribs headquarters in the heart of Bossier. That's a Shreveport joke. You know what? Any ribs is okay with me. Beef ribs or pork ribs or shiny ribs. Any ribs are all right with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Heather Hawk, Dan, Gregorio, Mr. Nethery. It's good to see everybody again. I've missed y'all. It's a crazy world out there in the human flesh and blood world. You have to talk to people directly to their face, look them in the eye, and read their facial expressions, and be sensitized to their body language. Some of them have bad breath. Some of them have good breath. You know, some of them are real warm, like they glow. They're like, you don't want to get too close to them because they're warm-bodied. And some of them, they're cold as fish. Cold as ice, you're willing to sacrifice your ribs. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. Woo! I'm feeling good, though. It's been fun playing these shows, playing for... let me turn off that. Let me turn off the damn AC. I'm sorry, that was really rude of me. To all our friends down at Sealy we played for last weekend. Ashley and JD and Carl King and family, Carl and Tammy King, Sealy, Texas. Sending hello to you tonight. I mean, it seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Shiny, he was lovely. He was the king of the stream, there in the darkness, with the radio playing soft and low. And the secrets that we shared and the mountains that we moved. Caught like a wildfire out of control until there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to groove. Woo! It's the Rib Fry, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Saturday night. I'm feeling all right. I feel like standing up and dancing. That's what I'm going to do. Don't be scared. I just got to adjust this microphone. It's impromptu. I understand. But I'm limited by my 2 channels. Working on remedying that. I have some new technology I'm learning. Y'all, I learned a lot of technology in the last, I don't know, in the last freaking, how long has it been? Damn. Has it been 7 months now? I don't even know. I've learned a lot of technology. My brain's gotten bigger. I don't know if y'all noticed it. It's easy to see my brain. That's the thing about being bald. You get closer to your brain. Had some nice folks at the Lukenbach show last night. Got the whole band together, ladies and gentlemen, last night. Played in Lukenbach, Texas. Lukenbach, Texas. Waylon and Willie and the boy. This successful like we're living, got us feudal like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Newberry's train song, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out looking like Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yeah, we played Lukenbach. It was a good time. Real good time, actually. Beautiful night. They have a big old outdoor stage there, really perfect for spreading out. Of course, I've always been akin to spreading out. Take me, little child, I can win $100. Buy some milk and mashed potatoes. Maybe buy you some flowers. I lost my license when Rita came ashore. Trying to help my sister, I dropped it on the floor. So take me, Lake Charles. Hey, baby, take me, Lake Charles. Take me, Lake Charles. Take me, Lake Charles. So we had some nice folks in Lukenbach last night. Some folks from Lake Charles. They were hiding out while that Delta come ashore. They had just put a new roof on the house. Damn it. They were in good spirits, though. They were happy to be in Lukenbach during a hurricane. You know, that's a good place to be during a hurricane, is Lukenbach, Texas. One might even say that Lukenbach, Texas is hurricane proof. I swear if you give me a ride over there, I'll buy the buffets and a dress you can wear. 21 coming to me, I can feel it in my bones. I'll have to change my name to save it. alone. So take me, Lake Charles. Hey, baby, take me, Lake. Take me, Lake. Take me, Lake. Take me, Lake Charles. Baby, 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 take me, Lake. Baby, take my leg. 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 I need $100 to pay down my loan. I hocked all my tools when I broke my bone. I was stuck in Sour Lake, just a nickel to my name. My cousin come to get me in the drizzling rain and take me Lake Charles. Hey, baby, take me Lake, take me Lake, take me Lake, take me Lake Charles. Take me Lake Charles. That felt good. Here's to the great one, Edward Van Halen. Also, John Lennon's birthday yesterday. As well, it was Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown, JB, the rock and roll janitor, bass player for Shinyribs. It was his birthday yesterday. And then the day before that, on the 8th, it was Mr. Texas Fat Sax himself, Mr. Mark Wilson, saxophone, flute extraordinaire. Happy birthday to those gentlemen. Two of the greatest humans I've known and played music with. Couldn't ask for better friends and better compadres up on the stage, in the buses and in the trenches, you know. It's a great group we got. And we sure have missed each other, so it was extra special, extra sweet to have that little gathering over there in Lukenbach. Great changes they've made over there. So if you get a chance to go to a show out there, they do these deals where they just sell 100 tickets. And they, space out the picnic tables, and it's outdoors, and it's a nice big stage. It's beautiful, oak trees everywhere, and on all these beautiful autumn nights coming up. I'm sure they're going to keep doing these shows out there. It's really worth going. Felt very safe and very, it was easy to relax. Everybody seemed to really have a good time. I did a one-man conga line. I did a one-man conga line. I did. Which was good. I was interested. I was like, what? I mean, I wasn't really asking anybody to get on my back. I wasn't pointing to my back like I usually do. I wasn't pointing to my back or anything. But it was fun. And I danced with some people, sort of socially distanced dancing. Like, on the Soul Train, when they would dance down, they would have the dance off down the middle of everybody. So it was like about that, but maybe like another foot or so. That's the problem. I think it's about a 4-foot dancing radius. And dancing kills viruses, just so you know. I have it on good authority. Whatever that means. So happy birthday to our guys. And it's been a great week. Gosh. Yeah, it's good to be back. I was excited to do this, to actually be here live with you on a Saturday night. I was really excited about it. I'm happy to be here. So I might just sit here and talk all night if that's all right. I went out to a bar recently, a private club here over in East Austin. Met a friend over there, my friend Jim Lewis. My writer friend, old friend. He's written, I think his 3rd or 4th novel is about to come out. It's called New York. I'm sure it's going to be great. All of his books are great. Jim Lewis, check him out. We had drinks and, a couple. Yeah. It was a beautiful night, and this time of year, I get a lot happier. Because I know the weather's changing. When the weather changes this time of year, it picks me up. I like the fall and the winter. Those are because I live in Texas. Understand. I know that different parts of the country have different sweet spots of the year, but fall and winter in Texas is largely gorgeous, perfect, ideal weather for a shiny rib. Woo, baby. All right. Well, here's some stuff I cut this week. Check it out. Put together for you. Rib fry, part 1. getting ideas. Ain't nothing but a fool would live like it. Out all night running wild. Woman sitting home with a month old child. So dang, dang, they ought to take a rope and hang high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? One more time. Sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. 6 round ball and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent like a $14.27. Dang, dang, they ought to take a rope and hang high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? Roses are red and violets are purple. Sugar sweet as old maple syrup. I'm just saying my daughter said for some. My father was a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. So dang, dang, they ought to take a rope and hang high from the highest tree. A woman, would you weep for me? One more time. Once it was a pilgrim, it was lonely as a broom. He had the idea to bear the moon. He started with an onion, and then he let it dry, and he rang it like a bell, and it made him cry. Then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes and it came around. Then he raised it up off of the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, it's shaking the ocean and moving the tide. And if his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Oh, baby, looking at the moon. Somebody once asked the astronaut who built the moon, but they would not talk about the pilgrim and his lonely shell looking down on the earth all by himself. But they was really worried about a lonely bone. Can't look at the mission to bring him home. But by the time it's the Apollo, he touched down, he was hiding in a hole underground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking the ocean and moving the tide. And if his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Then he cut the ropes and it came unwound. Then he raised it up off the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky. Well, that was interesting. Roger Miller on the moon. Little Frankie Blue Eyes. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. But I'm not gonna let it change my tune. When I'm back on top in June, that's life. Funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't wanna let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world just keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down, over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, oh, I cannot deny it. I thought about quitting, baby, but my heart wouldn't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on that big bird and fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know but my heart wouldn't buy it. And if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. Oh, that's life, baby. I can't deny it. Can you? All right, you libtards, you Marxists and socialists. All I want is my Trump check. I just want my Trump check. I don't want a bunch of trouble out of all you socialists. I just want my Trump check. You understand? A Trump check. A Trump check. A Trump check. A Trump check. Hey, what you gonna buy? Trump check. Pay your clan dues, gonna get high. Trump check. Hey, burn some coal, live on the dole, get on the Twitter and learn to troll. Trump check, Trump check, Trump check. Pandemic, goddamn it, Trump check. Lock her up, always cracks me up. A Trump check. I like school online, got no class. I pledge allegiance, but no mass. Trump check, Trump check, Trump check. Oh yeah. Bullets, boots, and Bibles, and methamphetamines, hydroxychloroquine, and chicken wings. No, I ain't no racist. I'm just a nervous wreck. I want my Trump check. My Trump check. My Trump check. My Trump check. Hey, the Constitution is a liberal hoax. Trump check. We need different laws for different folks. Trump check. I don't care about grabbing vaginas. I got my MAGA hat made in China. Trump check. A Trump check. A Trump check. Woo! Bullets, boots, and Bibles, and methamphetamines, convalescent plasma, and chicken wings. No, I ain't racist. I'm just a nervous wreck. I want my Trump check. No, I ain't no racist. I'm just a nervous wreck. I don't want no trouble out of you Marxist people now. Now I just want a Trump check. Woo, a Trump check. A Trump check. You better give it to me. Listen, you jive turkey. I want my Trump check. I want it. All right. I'm gonna get my Trump check. You better wait, see. From the Indians who welcomed the Pilgrims, and to the buffalo who once ruled the plains, like the vultures circling beneath the dark clouds, looking for some rain, looking for some rain. Just like the city staggered on the coastline, living in a nation that just can't stand much more. Like the forest buried beneath the highway, never had a chance to grow. never had a chance to grow. And now it's a winter in America. And all of the healers have been killed or sent away. But the people know it's a winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul from winter. The Constitution, a noble piece of paper with free society, struggled but it died in vain. And now democracy is ragtime on the corner, hoping for some rain, hoping for some rain. I see the robins perched in barren treetops, watching last-ditch racists marching across the floor. But just like the peace sign that vanished in our dreams, never had a chance to grow. Never had a chance to grow. And now it's a winter in America. And all of the healers have been killed or sent away. But the people know it's winter. Winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul from winter. Winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul. God bless your soul and save your soul. Winter in America. Song by Gil Scott-Heron, a great poet. Do yourself a favor, check out some Gil Scott-Heron. It'll save your soul.
Can't go on live stream on Facebook because it's all fucked up on there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. lunch in my Smoky Joe's Cafe. A chill was running down my spine in Smoky Joe's Cafe. I could smell the sweet perfume. She looked at me, my heart went boom. Then everybody in the room at Smoky Joe's Cafe, they said, man, watch your ass. That chick belongs to Smoky Joe. Then behind the counter, I saw that man with the chef hat on his head and a knife in his hand. He grabbed me by the collar and began to shout, you better eat up all your beans up all and clear right on out. I know I'll never eat again at Smoky Joe's Cafe, and so we'll never meet again at Smoky Joe's Cafe. I'd rather eat my chili beans, Jim's and Jackson, John's and Jeans, than take my chances down at Smoky Joe's Cafe and risk my life, cause that Smoky Joe's a crazy fool. Ah, yeah. Why Smoky Joe's Cafe? Why Smoky Joe's Cafe? Why Smoky Joe's Cafe? Why at Smoky Joe's Cafe? Little Coasters, Libra Stola. Hey, may you carry soul by the truckload. May you not grow mold on your manifold. And may you build bridges that ain't got no end. And may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you travel under a silver moon in the pleasant company of someone who swooned. And your simple words, may they find them wise. And may you wake up in the morning with them by your side. And may you never have to explain the way you feel. May you always have a fresh hand on the wheel. And if you get tired, well, I hope you lay down. Dream about your children jumping up and down. along your road. I pray the sun shine down wherever you go. Don't worry about your suffering, 'cause it'll be alright. You cast a beautiful shadow the way you're standing in the light. Maybe you carry soul by the truckload. May you not roll on your manifold. And may you build bridges that ain't got no end. And may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you sing for the king, my brother, and the fisherman's friend. Yeah.
You all know the reasons which have impelled me to renounce the throne.
His love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. His love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. I know King Edward, he was noble and great, but it's love that caused him to abdicate. His love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. I know my mama, she's gonna grieve. He said, I cannot help it, I'm bound to leave. His love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. He got the money and he got the talk and the fancy walk just to suit New York. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. Take my throne, take my crown, leave me Miss Simpson to renown. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. Camarilla on my mind, I cannot leave Mrs. Simpson behind. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. Simpson across the sea. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. On the 10th of December you heard the talk when he gave the throne to the Duke of York. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. Now he's the victim of circumstance. They live in the south of France. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. If you see Miss Simpson across the street, you can guarantee she's a busy bee. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. Let the organ roll, let the church bell ring. He says, good luck to our second bachelor king. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. It's love alone caused King Edward to leave his throne. What better reason than love to leave your throne?
David Lee Hagar! Oh, sorry. An ugly combo. Hey, that was Ollie, too.
Oh, those are the days of my youth, ladies and gentlemen. The Picket Line Coyotes. That was recorded by Jeff Lyles in Dallas, Texas at Club Dada. That was a guy named Mike Dane singing in the helmet. The old Picket Line Coyotes. Me, and that was Jimmy Smith on bass. You could probably see Jimmy if you know the Gorge. You know Jimmy. That was young Jimmy. Young, shirtless, hunky Jimmy. The DG, David Green. My main man, my brother. My super cool, righteous, number one brother. David Green. Hey, bubba boy. Yeah, come on. David Green on the drums. And slinky, lanky, sexy, murky, noodly, brilliant Robert Bernard on the electric guitar. I met Robert the first time at a talent show in Shreveport at my high school, Captain Shreve High School. My sophomore year is the first time I ever laid eyes on Frederick Robert Bernard from Shreveport, Louisiana. He was in a little band that was in the talent show called Head On Collision. It was Andrew Hodges on drums. It was Brian McBride on bass. And Brian was probably the one I knew the best at that point. I had him in some classes. I've come to know all of them very well, but I didn't know. I kind of knew Andrew from Captain Shreve. Rob on guitar, and then a guy named Chris Michaels, who I would later become to know very well. He's a very good friend. In fact, he plays guitar, a solo on the one of the newest Shinyribs songs that is forthcoming. We are uploading them as I speak. A couple of new Shinyribs, full band Shinyribs songs that we recorded before the pandemic and finished them up just after the lockdowns began. But I've been sitting on them because I've just been doing so much. I told you, I've been learning all this technology. I've been live streaming every damn Saturday. I've been in here live streaming. Give me a break. But yeah, that's that clip there of "Ain't Talking About Love," of course, in tribute to the great Edward Van Halen. Rob Bernard. Tangential Giant again. Yeah, so Rob was in the talent show, and he came out and played Cathedral with the spotlight on him first, and perfectly played Cathedral. And then they did a greatest hits at that point, short, cool set of Van Halen classics, and Rob nailed every freaking note. I was just like, I could barely make a G chord at this point. I was like, wow, dude is amazing. Yeah, it's all Eddie Van Halen stuff, but still, he's amazing. And really the first guy I ever knew that could play like Eddie Van Halen. And Eddie Van Halen influenced so many guitar players. I think, personally speaking, from my standpoint, it was, for the most part, his influence has been, to the detriment of society. But, I mean, he was a genius. He was brilliant. But what he influenced is not his fault at all. And I don't mean to tarnish his reputation. I'm not trying to be shitty that way. I just think that, when you talk about the influence of certain guitar players, you have to look at the whole. It's a holistic, that's what Shinyribs does. Shinyribs always has a holistic view of any issue before me. At some point, we're going to expand to a holistic vision, and my solution is going to be holistic. So some people told me after I gave that speech down to City Hall a week or two ago, they said, you ought to run for office. You ought to run for city council. I was like, oh, no, you do not want me in office. No, no. No, no. The world is not ready to be governed by Shinyribs. And speaking of governing, I just wanted to play a little satirical song for you, that Trump check song. I didn't mean to offend anybody. If I did, I apologize. I did not think it would offend anybody that much. I thought there's a lot of humor in it. And it's biting, it's satirical, it's high satire, and so, I like to do a lot of different styles of songs, all different styles. I always want a challenge, and when I find myself what I think is having done a exceptionally good style of a song, then I like to share it with my fans. So, it's tricky with satire, and especially with political satire, and especially with topical political satire. Topical political satire is problematic at best. But I didn't shy away from it. I thought I did that originally for a private group, Hayes County Democrats, for a party they had. And here's a tip of the hat to Travis County Democrats and Hayes County Democrats. Here you go. All right. But I did it for them, and it just came out so good that I felt like I was holding out on y'all, because I feel like it's an exceptionally good piece of satirical material, is the way I see it. If you're offended by it, I don't know what side you're on. I don't really care what side anybody's on. I just know what side I'm on. Nothing personal. So, moving on. I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope you appreciated it. I knew it would be a little provocative. I knew it would be provocative, but I figured it was worth it. And I've gone this long. We've gone through all these months without me having one meltdown. And I'm not going to start now. But we got a little little bit of steam, like little helium out of a balloon. That's you can account. I can account for that. You can account for that. It's okay. Okay. So I have a good friend in Nacogdoches, Wally Knight, a great artist, really a fabulous visual artist. And I don't know all the things that Wally might be capable of. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know what Wally might be capable of. That's all I'm saying. But Wally sent me a picture of this woman standing in a Shinyribs t-shirt. That paisley design, if any of y'all have that paisley design Shinyribs t-shirt, and some camo pants, and she had what looked to be some kind of excrement all over her hip and her lower leg, pant leg. And it looked to be pretty gruesome, right? Pretty nasty. Like, I thought it was horse manure or some kind of animal manure, but a lot of it, right? And it was a funny picture. And then Wally told me that she was known as Farm Bitch, and that she was this happened to her. And I thought it was a funny story. And then I felt sorry for her. I was like, oh, we should get her a new Shinyribs t-shirt just for that. But I thought maybe she'd want to tell the story of what happened. I thought it'd be fun to do a little Zoom and meet Farm Bitch. So without further ado.
Hello?
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
How are you?
Great. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. So, I call you Michelle, or I call you the Farm Bitch?
You can call me anything you want. Farm bitch is fine.
So you're out behind the pine curtain in East Texas?
I am Alto, East Texas.
Alto, East Texas. Where is that exactly?
It's about 30 miles from Nacogdoches.
Okay. North, south, east, west?
West,
West. Okay.
off of 69.
Okay. Yeah, right. And you work with horses.
I work with mini cows.
Oh, you work with cows.
Mini cows, miniature cows.
Oh, miniature cows, really? Wow. How did you get into working with miniature cows?
I moved from upstate New York,
Uh-huh.
and my husband asked, I had a hard time adjusting to Texas, and he said, "What's it going to take for you to stay in Texas?" I said, "I need a cow." He goes, "Well, go get one." So I said, "You sure?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, I got 4 mini cows coming in from Florida next week."
Wow.
I told you one.
That is cool. Yeah, well, one would be lonely. You got to have
It would be lonely, and I got a package deal.
So, were they already full grown when you got them, or?
They were.
Yeah. How big are? I didn't know there was such thing as miniature cows.
There are. I have some that are about 36 inches tall that are the size of my Great Danes, and then I have some that are a little bit taller.
Wow.
We just had some babies born.
Oh, you did?
We did.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's why I was taking the one cow. She didn't pass all her stuff. I was taking her to the vet,
Uh-huh.
and we were loading her in the trailer, and that's when the shit show happened.
Has that ever happened to you before? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So it's
But
not
usually it's more solid. This one was pretty liquid. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
so
very warm.
and you got your Shinyribs shirt dirty.
I did. I'm wearing it now. I washed it 2 times since then.
My daughter Lily did the design. She drew that by hand. Yeah.
This is my favorite shirt ever.
Yeah.
I wear it all the time.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt. I like the fabric of that one too.
The fabric is
soft.
incredible.
Yeah, that's important with t-shirts.
It is important.
Yeah, I have some t-shirts that I just hate because they're so thick and like the fabric feels weird.
You
This is one
can't
of my
breathe in them.
favorites,
And
the Cajun Navy shirt. I've been wearing this a lot.
oh,
That's one of my
They are
favorites.
heroes.
It just feels good, and they are heroes. Exactly.
They are
Absolutely.
heroes.
Oh yeah, true life superheroes in their boats. So what are your cows' names?
I have Denise, Moonshine, Whiskey, Miso, Dolly.
Oh, wow. So you got a lot more now. How
We
many
have
do you have?
19.
You have 19. So they've had babies before.
They've had babies
Oh, you're
before.
just going all out. Are you? So those miniature cows, like what? Are they raised just to be pets, or do they have any other agricultural
Well, I mean, we
uses?
eat them too.
You eat them too. Okay, so you raise them as meat for meat.
We raise them for meat and for
Oh,
pets.
okay, cool. So, and like, how do you decide which ones you sell for meat? Do you sell them for meat, or do you just turn them into your own meat?
We turn them into our own meat. We
You keep it.
hopefully sell.
Yeah.
Like usually, it's a bull
Yeah.
that
Just yeah.
people want the heifers. So
Right. Wow. And you sell the cows sometimes.
we do sell the cows.
The babies, you're gonna sell some of those babies.
Yeah, they're cute. It's hard to sell them, but they get big. I had too many. My husband's like, you got to cut down this herd. I told you one originally.
I love it. How much land do you have out there?
We have 53 acres.
Okay, yeah, plenty of land. So, and you graze them all in one area, basically.
We have
and
3 pastures,
rotate them.
and so we alternate them in between. In the summer months, they like to be by the pond.
Right.
So they're like hippos. You just hang out in the water.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
It's not too deep for them.
no, it's about they don't go too deep.
Okay. I was wondering, can miniature cows swim?
I don't know. I think cows can swim though.
I'm sure we have some other cattle ranchers on the live stream that'll inform us if their cows can swim. I've known a few cows that could swim, but that's a whole different story. It was great talking to you. I just thought it was a funny story, and it's a lot funnier than I even thought.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's always crazy around here.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, my best to your husband and to all the little miniature cows.
Thank you very much. I'll
Yeah.
send you some pictures.
Please do. Please do.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, I thought it was just, I don't know why. I just thought it would be fun to talk to her about getting shit on by her miniature cows. That's what I'm going for. I think might be the highest point yet in my rib fry. These are the people in my neighborhood, in my neighborhood, in my neighborhood. Yeah, she had a great laugh. Thank you, Michelle, if you're watching. It was a quite a joy to speak with you and just have some laughs about your funny little cows. I knew the rib fry would love that. I'm always looking out for my rib fry. My rib fry, y'all are the coolest people, man. Y'all know that. Y'all are the cool kids. The cool kids don't know that y'all are actually the cool kids. That's how cool you are. You're stealth under the radar. Stealthy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. We're all going to the Saturday rib fry. Farm Bitch is absolutely cool. She invited me over. I'm gonna go visit them sometime, and she has a zebra. She sent me a picture of her and her zebra. She has one zebra who has a best friend, Dalai Lama. It's a llama, but it's not an exotic ranch. They just happen to have a zebra and a llama, and 20 miniature cows. Shit, something just landed on my neck. What the fuck? Well, 'tis the season, right? We're getting it. The season is changing, so that means the bugs are changing. We're getting different bugs now. I've been seeing some weird stuff going on out there, bug-wise. I don't know what kind of bugs y'all are seeing, but I'm sure on the coast, and especially down where you got all that storm just went through, you're going to have some crazy bugs. Because the temperature comes down, right? Keep feeling that bug on my neck. I hate that. After a bug lands on you, then you still feel it for a while. Am I giving you the chills? I'm giving myself the chills. I don't. I've already made up my mind, so I haven't watched the debates, but people started texting me that night. It was Wednesday night because I did a Here we go. Watch this. Well, maybe see if I can actually pull this off. No, I can't. It was a Wednesday night because I do the Patreon. Wednesday night happy hour. If you're part of my Patreon, here it is. Here we go. And there's like 130 something people over there, and we're a little community, and I share lots of like unreleased stuff, like weird songs, or I post something pretty often. I am running behind on my. Oh yeah, I hear that bug banging against the wall now. I think it's like one of those little click bugs. Don't worry about me. Me and the bugs go way back. I am the. I'm the Dr. Doolittle of the insect world. So, if you must know. Me and bugs go way back. Well, I forgot what I was talking about now, but that bug keeps distracting me. It's bugging me. I'm thinking I just want to play some more live music for you. I'm in a pretty good place right now to play some live music. The Bug Boss. That's right, Gregorio. The Bug Boss. Call me the Bug Boss. Call me the Bug Boss, baby. Man, it's Saturday night, y'all. I hope you're feeling good. Oh, dang. I gotta look that up. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself. I'm talking out loud like Shinyribs is wont to do. I talk out loud to myself a lot. It's just part of being a songwriter. You talk, at least for me, I self-talk a lot. I don't know if y'all self-talk. But when I'm alone, sometimes I go into long conversations with myself. I talk out loud ideas and thoughts. And sometimes I talk to my instruments. Does that weird you out to think about that? Shinyribs talking to his instruments? Are you worried about me now? Don't be. Don't be worried about me. Don't be worried about yourself. Don't be worried about anybody right now. Right now, don't be worried about me. Don't be worried about yourself. Don't be worried about anybody else. Right now, just sit back, relax, rib fry. I think the rib fry is going late tonight. Working a late shift, working a double shift at the rib fry. 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 Double shift, a double shift at the rib fry. So don't leave it alone, stir the water. And walk softly on the thoughts of others. Don't let it be lurking long just under. Have mercy on your fathers and mothers. And if you get high on it, forget how to fly on it. It'll make you cry on it, and you wonder why. So don't leave it alone. Don't you leave it. Cause there ain't a lot that ain't been told. Unrealized dream, pots of gold, sitting alone under a windowsill of a bride to be against her will. And if you get high on it, forget how to fly on it. It'll make you cry on it, and you wonder why. So don't leave it alone. Don't you leave it. Don't you leave it alone. Ooh. Na, 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 The police in New York City chased a boy right through the park. It was a case of mistaken identity. They put a bullet in his heart. Heartbreaker with your 44. I wanna tell you where I'm from. Heartbreaker with your 44. I wanna tell you where I'm Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. The roughest road can make your heart go. To those who roam, may your heart hold. Yeah. make you humble. Baby, get high on it. Forget how to fly on it. It'll make you cry on it. And you wonder why on it. Yeah, if you get high on it. Forget how to fly on it. It'll make you cry on it. And you wonder why. So don't leave it alone. Don't you leave it. Don't you leave it alone. Don't you leave it. Don't you leave it alone. Baby, don't leave it a lie. Always tell the truth, baby. Man, oh man. That felt good. I think that might be my favorite song to perform and sing these days. I just love everything that's going on with it right now when I play it. I feel it. I feel it. All over my body. I feel it all over my body. And that's all right. Yeah, yeah, that's all right. All right. It's feeling good. Rib fry is rolling on, baby. We got a long way to go. Yeah, this is gonna be over a 2-hour rib fry tonight. So if you have to leave, I understand. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. You can watch it later. I'll leave it up for a while, for a month or two, so you can watch it whenever you want. Eventually, all the rib fries will make their way, and they'll be just kept on YouTube over there. I'm not gonna leave them on Facebook necessarily. I think I don't need to leave them everywhere. So. And I would like everyone to go over to my YouTube and look at everything that's over there. There's a bunch of fun videos over there. Stuff I recorded in my truck a few years ago when my youngest kid was in middle school. I used to record songs and do little publicity videos from the cab of my truck, sometimes with my dog Mary, and I would post them to YouTube. I often did them as live streams. That was the first live streaming I did a couple years ago. But they were always just short, kind of little 30-minute things. They were fun, though, and there's a lot of cool stuff on there. At some point, I'm going to amass a best of truck sessions. That's stupid, sessions. What would you call them? Maybe we'll do a little contest now from the Rib Fry. Give me good names for what I should call I'm going to make a little best of the truck recordings, all my truck stuff. What should I call them? Give me a good brand name for that. I mean, y'all are the Rib Fry. You understand what I'm all about. If you're still here after this many months and through so many ups and downs in the Rib Fry broadcasting history. Ladies and gentlemen, you've witnessed live stream history watching the Rib Fry starting in mid-April, roughly, until now. Here we are in early October, really almost mid-October. 6 months? Is that only 6 months? It's only 6 months. It really feels like it's been 6 years. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it 6 years. Carpool Confessions. That's really good. I like that. Pandemic recordings. Well, I didn't know. Well, I have pandemic recordings, but the truck stuff is not pandemic. That's way pre-pandemic. It was a couple of years ago when my kid was in middle school. He's in high school now. Cab sessions is good. I don't like the word sessions, though. I don't mean anything political by that. I just don't like the word sessions from a music biz standpoint. Shinyribs is good. But, I mean, you can watch them anytime you want. You can just go over to YouTube. I think they're all over there. They're really good. I mean, they're all recorded on an iPhone inside the cab of a truck on weekday afternoons. All right, what we got next? Okay, so I did about a 30-minute video for one of my favorite left of the dial radio stations, public radio stations, KPFT, listener-supported radio out of Houston, goddamn Texas. And my friend Hank Lamb, the great Hank Lamb, he has a show called Electro Love. So I have a lot of DJ friends over there. They're cool. They're cool music. They're music lovers, you know. They love music, and we talk about music, right? So that's what we do. We're music nerds, and we talk about music. And we're a what would you call it? A subset of a subgenre of a sub. We're subgenius. That's what we are. We're subgeniuses. And many of you, I would include among that. I know many of you in that regard. KPFT is one of my favorite stations. I mean, it's a true left of the dial, listener-supported public radio station. Not an NPR station, but true public radio, local radio for Houston. And they have a few there, but KPFT is the one that's near and dear to my heart because when I was a teenager, I used to dial it in from the suburbs of Houston where I was for a few years before I went to Shreveport. I went from Beaumont. There in the early 80s, there was a big oil boom in Texas in the early 80s. And anybody associated with the oil industry was making big bucks. Big bucks. It's similar today. There's a lot of people in Texas making a lot of damn money off of oil and gas because there's all these shales have been discovered in fracking the technology. I don't mean to kick up dust anymore. I should keep my mouth shut. But that's what's going on. That's just the reality of, y'all know. Y'all are grown-ups here. We don't have to argue about it, but that's what's going on. So there was this big oil boom in the 80s, and then like 2 years later, it was a huge oil bust. Somebody here might know better why the bottom fell out. I actually don't know why the bottom fell out. It might have been an artificial inflation of the price of oil. It might have been, I don't know if they had, I don't know much about it. But I do know that there was a big drop in the oil price, and it was bottomed out. The market bottom. So, and that's when we moved to Shreveport. So it was just a couple of years I was in the suburbs of Houston in Humble, Texas. Atascocita was the actual neighborhood name. It was built around a country club, and that's where my class consciousness was raised big time because I came from Beaumont in a sort of low, middle-class, working-class neighborhood. I mean, our neighbor worked at, I think he worked at Goodyear or one of the plants in Beaumont, and we had a neighbor who was an offshore welder on a oil rig, Mr. Ewing. But we had professors too, across the street. So it gives you an idea of what we were about. Anyway, when I moved from there to Humble, living in a neighborhood built around a country club and a golf course, that was like freaked me out, y'all. It freaked old Shinyribs out. I didn't know what to think. I just didn't fit in, So that's what shocked my system, I think, and put me on a certain trajectory. And that's when I started really seriously writing songs, which was great therapy for a kid, in that situation. And then it eventually moved to Shreveport a couple years later when the oil market bottomed out. And that's in the drinking age. So luckily the drinking age in Louisiana was still 18 or 17 and a half. And so I was 17 and a half, and I had a band, and we would play in clubs. Before I was even 18, I was playing in clubs, biker bars and stuff. And we would play a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, kind of, Steppenwolf, stuff bikers liked. But I like a lot of bikers music. I like a lot of that music bikers like. I mean, I'm not a biker by any means, but some of the music rock's pretty good. I mean, Steppenwolf. I like to dream right between the sound machine. Come on. Magic Carpet Ride. Hey, come on. War. Like, the guys in War, they politically nothing to do with the biker world, but they musically, bikers freaking love War. I love War. A lot of people love War, I guess. Not War, but, the band. War, the band. Disambiguation, as Wikipedia would call it. Disambiguation. Anyway, getting back around to where I started talking about, I did a little 30-minute set for KPFT, and I just made a nice, healthy, beautiful donation to WWOZ in New Orleans too. They always have good perks, I got the umbrella and the flag. And it's the 40th anniversary of WWOZ, so I made a nice donation to them. I'll just say I used all of your Venmo donations to make a donation to a donation for a donation. It's the donation economic theory. We just keep donating to each other and we will be fine. Keep it moving. Keep it flowing. Keep the love going, baby. There's no way of knowing unless you keep the love flowing, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, here's my set for KPFT. It was really fun, and I'm really happy. They just had their fun drive here this last weekend. So I think I'm free to play this now. They played it this week, so I've been itching to share it with you. I did it a long time ago, so if there's anything dated in it, don't blame me. sits in the top of the greenest tree. Sits on a aroma of undefined love. Gets down from a Mr. Buzz. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. The girl you want. Woo! She's just a girl. She's just a girl. The girl you want. Woo! You hear her calling everywhere you turn. You know you're headed for the pleasure burn, but the words get stuck on the tip of your tongue. She's real thing, but you do it all alone. She's just the girl. She's just the girl you want. She's just the girl. She's just the girl you want. She's just the girl. She's just the girl you want. Electro love. Electro love. Woo. If we can just save one, it was worth it. If we can save two, even better. 3, that's for me. Let's reach down deep inside, ladies and gentlemen, and try to reach down deep inside and try and save KPFT. Woo! Watch out. I got it now. I got it. All right. Woo! Come on, baby. Sweet baby, where did you find that sense of humor and that filthy mind? Woo! Now let's get together. You and me, I need a date. Oh, can't wait. Oh, honey, now, maybe 2 or 3. Now, if you want to party, I'll party with you. You wanna be tardy, I'll be tardy too. You wanna see some art, I'll watch it with you. Walking in the park after dark, oh baby, you know what I do. I'll do it with you. I wanna kiss you when I'm not with you. I miss you, whatever you're doing, baby. I'll do it with you, doing it with you, doing it with you, doing it with you. I'm got no scruples. You can tell I'm in love. Take a look at my pupils. Yeah, yeah. Hey, if you want to party, I'll party with you. You wanna be tardy, I'll be tardy too. You wanna see some art, I'll watch it with you. Walking in a park at the dark, oh baby, you know what to do. I'll do it with you. I wanna kiss you when I'm not with you. I miss you, whatever you're doing, baby. I'm doing it with you, doing it with you, doing it with you, doing it with you. Oh yeah. too. You wanna get drunk? I get drunk with you. Stumbling in the park after dark, oh baby, you know what to do. I said now, I'll do it with you. I wanna kiss you when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby. Whatever you're doing, baby. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I wanna be doing it with you. Yeah, doing it with you. Doing it with you. Doing it with you. All right. Oh yeah. Oh man. Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing have flown, except you alone. I'm gonna leave this broke down palace on my hands and my knees, and I will roll. Make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head, listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy, sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby so many years ago. Mama, made a world I've gone since I first left home. Going home by the waterside. I will rest my bones, listen to the river sing sweet song to rock my soul. I'm going to plant a weeping willow on the bank's green edge, and it will grow. I'll sing a lullaby so many years ago. Mama, many words I've gone since I first left home. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet song to rock my soul. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet song to rock my soul. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do
Grateful Dead for you there. Sipping booze takes precedent as the summer evening glows. Said it's alright, baby, it's alright. You know it's out in my heart. You be my only, my one and only, and that's the way it should start. Everybody. So dancing days are here again as the summer evening grows. You are my flower, you are my power. Hey, you are my woman who knows. You are my flower, you are my power, my flower power. You are my woman who knows. My power flower, my flower power, my woman hour. You are my woman who knows. Love is real, real is love. Love is feeling, feeling love. Love is wanting to be loved. Love is touch, touch is love. Love is reaching, reaching love. Love is asking to be loved. Love is you. Love is me. Love is knowing we can be. Love is free. Free is love. Love is living. because I will live to love you someday. You'll be my baby and we'll fly away. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you. Every day and every night, I always dream you are here by my side. Oh baby, every day and every night. Well, I said that everything's gonna be alright. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you. I still believe in your eyes. There is no chance I belong to your life. I live to love you someday. You'll be my baby and we'll fly away. You'll be my baby and we'll fly away. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you. I'll fly. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you every day and every night. Thanks for coming to the Rib Fry, ladies and gentlemen. Another Saturday night. I just got right. For all the Patreon folks, the Patreon community, we will have our customary after hours Zoom after party right after this. I'm pretty good. So thanks for coming, everybody. I hope everybody has a good week coming ahead. Enjoy your Sunday and then enjoy your week. Patreon folks, I'll see you on after the party at the after party, and then again on Wednesday at the happy hour. If you'd like to join the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, just look up Shinyribs Patreon and you can hook it up. Be one of the cool kids. Yeah, I said cool kids. Cool kids. That's not what I said. I said cool kids. All right, Duck and Kristen and everybody over there. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to Tammy King, Paula Brown, Lisa, Gregorio, Jamie. Man, thanks, everybody. Man, it was great to see everybody tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a great time. Butch, thanks. I'll see you over on the Zoom party, Butch. Hopefully.
Stephanie, right on, baby. Carol Cash, what's up? All right. James Holscher, what's up, James? Say hi to Emily for me. Good night, sir. Peace, love, dove. Hope everybody has a good night and a beautiful Sunday. Pat, yes, indeed, Pat. Andy, I'll see you over there. Maybe. I don't know. Judy, crazy Judy. All right. Gregorio again. All right. I'm repeating myself now. Uh-huh. That's right. One, two, one. That's right. You wanna give it to me, oh baby, I wanna give it to you. But it's much, too much, you know this much is true. I wanna slide my hands around you and feel the hips this way. Hear you whisper in my ear, I wanna hear you say, you wanna give it to me, I wanna give it to you. You wanna give it to me, I wanna give it to you. I wanna give it to you. I wanna give it to you. I wanna give it to you.
I wanna give it to you, oh baby, you wanna give it to me. So let's sneak out of here, baby, don't let nobody see. Don't let them put the rules on us, the only rule we need is I wanna give it to you, and baby, you wanna give it to me. I wanna give it to you.